Welcome everybody to a little cast and chill. Today we're gonna kind of be just hanging out, catching some fish on the newest pixel art little fishing game. So you can customize your character, and this is what we're doing here. I have played quite a bit of it already. I'm restarting my progress, so we'll see how that works. Let's pick a character and a dog and get started here. You can kind of tell he's got waders on. It looks like he's got one of those like hunting caps with like the ear flaps up. Maybe it's beer cans. I don't know. I think that's like a white gray hat, the same color as the background. I think that's like a ball cap. And I don't know if it's randomizing or if it's cycling through. That one's not bad. What kind of hat has he got on? Is that a raccoon cap? It's hard to tell. It's hard to tell. Looks like you got headphones on. Maybe he's wearing ear protection. I don't know. Let's see. There's something new. Glasses. Looks like he's got like a bandana, a headband on, or something like that. Come on. I think we'll go with that. And for dogs, kind of like a husky, a very large beagle. Looks like a lab. Different colors. I had the lab last time. I think I'm going to go with this guy. I don't know what kind of dog it is, but I dig his teal collar there. Jump in, old buddy. The artwork in this game is phenomenal. With the recreation of our character done, we're going to take her out onto the water. And we will do the intro here really shortly. If you're watching the VOD after the live stream, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. It's free and it really does help the channel out. And if you want to catch the next live stream, don't forget to hit that notification bell. Might not be perfect, but it's what we got. So with that, we'll run that intro and we'll be right back for the tutorial.
Get over here!
I'll do a hair trigger there.
Get it! Tell him who's boss, Wrench. Shit, wait, one more, please. That's it. Oh, run, Henry. Run away. Run away. Oh, hi. Oh, hi, doggy. Suspension on that Henry trail. Can't ask for better. All right. And where All right, so it's pretty much based on where you click on the screen as to what's going to happen, like what's action you're going to take. I was fighting with the WASD for a while when I first started playing it. All you got to do is just click on the right area on the screen. That's kind of what the tutorial is telling us now. So we got a new species discovered. Normally you can click up there to see what the species is. Oh, there we go. We got one to take it. Threadfin shads. And I did turn off the music and stuff for the intro video. Alright, well let's... Oh, we got something on that side. You can turn your boat around by clicking just to the other side of it where the dog's at. When he barks like that, it usually means there's a trophy-sized fish. So maybe we can get a trophy-sized threadfin shad. That one wasn't a trophy. He could have been barking at a fish further down, too. Oh, I thought he was coming for it. Left click reels in. Oh, and right click reels out the line. Ooh, this one's a fighter. Brown trout. Nice. And we are full. Starting out, we got the little rowboat. We can only carry 3 fish with us, so we're going to go back to dock and sell them. Give our dog a pat. They're each worth 5 schmeckles. Alright, threadfin shad, and this is like our guidebook. It tells you where you're at, all the different fish species that you've discovered, and then see we've gotten 1 small brown trout. There's medium, large, and extra large in the game, and that little trophy icon is if you catch a trophy-sized one, it'll be recorded there. Now some locations will have, like different locations will have brown trout. It'll says the fork and then question mark. So the brown trout are in another location. So in one location you might not get the extra large, you just might have small and medium, and the other location might have large and extra large and the trophy. So sometimes if you want to catch all of the ones that you can, sometimes you'll have to come back to other areas that you've been to before. And this helps, the size guide helps you see what the different sizes look like of the different fish. Because it is pixel art, it does change quite a bit based on the size. So yeah, let's check at the bait shop. Well, hey there, bud, I'm Rusty. Come on in. All the gear's over on the right there. Lures, rods, boats, and upgrades. The whole shebang. Holler if you need a hand or a good story. I got both in spades. Alright. So we got 15 schmeckles. We can get crankbait for brown trout. Probably don't need a big crankbait yet. That costs 15. We also have upgrades here that we could do. We got the 3 basic rods right now. Let's see. We certainly could upgrade the little guppy. And the boat upgrades, it's 200 for the next boat. We can also increase the boat storage on all of them. And then there's fishing licenses for other areas. And once you complete certain objectives at each location, it'll unlock an additional location. Now I know that this river has 3 different locations. We're currently at the fork, the first one. And there's the beaver dam. Then I forgot what this one's called, but there's one up there. And then once we get all of that done, and we will buy a license to go into the next area. Hey, Tina. I am doing well. I hope you're doing well as well. I hope everybody's well. Good to see you. I appreciate you stopping by. Let's see. I think we're going to increase rod strength. I'm not going to upgrade the little guppy too much, but I want to upgrade him enough. Oh, question mark on the wall. You for worms or winning, because I'll tell you, this year's monster walleye trophy is still up for grabs. Ain't nobody broke the record yet. 19 pounds last year. It was little Evie Jean took the crown. Surprised everyone too. Tiny gal with a busted boat motor and a cooler full of snacks. Hauled in a beast like that like it was nothing. Rules are simple. Any rod and lure, no cheats. You land a walleye heavier than Evie Jean's and that trophy's yours, along with a year's worth of bragging rights. Little tip for you, ain't no point trying to wrangle a beast like that with poor gear. Yeah, facts. Regardless, we need more money, so let's get back out there and catch some more. And sometimes wildlife will wander into the scene. You'll see ducks and geese floating around. Sometimes it'll be deer and bears, depending on where you're at. Let's see what's under the water here. What's in the logbook here? Still need to find out what that is. That, I think, is the walleye. That might be bluegill? Let's see what we can find. I think we still need a trophy. Ooh, new species. We got smallmouth bass. He needs a crankbait. Sure would like to get that trophy threadfin chicken taken care of. Oh, you wanted all of that one. He wasn't farting around, nibbling down. Get another 15 gold here real quick. I think we might pick up that, what was that other lure for the brown trout? Crankbait, and so did the smallmouth bass. So I think we're going to pick up that crankbait. Because 5 a crack is going to take a long time to get upgrades. All right. Oh, dog sees something down there. You can charge up your rod by holding down the left mouse button. There must be a trophy threadfin around here because he was barking on the. There's nothing but smallmouth and threadfin around here. Picked up a smallmouth bass. Let's switch back to the bobber. See if we can get a trophy threadfin. Hope this is the one. Ah. Maybe it was out here further. I think the upgrade for the boat was 25. We could hold 4. I think I was kind of scrappy. Oh, 15 ounces. Maybe we'll get a little bit more money for him. He's gonna take it, isn't he? Not if we reel it in first. Let's go out here a little ways further. Actually, let's keep going. We can find, or we can get medium smallmouth and brown trout. Nope, still got the bobber on. Ooh, some mediums over there. Ooh, larges? Alright, here we go. Looks like a medium smallmouth. Oh, don't outrun my line. Yep. New species discovered. That's the walleye. They need a spoon bait. So once you discover new species, then the tackle and stuff for them will become unlocked. In the boat, please. In the boat, please. Yeah, there we go. We could pick up another medium. I seen that there was... You can snooze down here to change time. You can go nighttime. Looks like dusk, noon, and dawn. We're kind of at dawn right now. Or what my dog was barking at. There's still that trophy threadfin somewhere around here too. He's gonna pick that up. That's pretty much all my line. I kind of want to pick up one of those brown trout over here. Hey, Squirrely G, welcome, welcome. Appreciate you stopping by. Ooh, we just can't let out enough line. Let's go for another medium smallmouth and cash that in. Got him. 2-pounder. That'll be your most expensive fish yet. Not sure what I want to upgrade first. I mean, another slot for fish would be nice. Oh, nice. 27 for that trip. Back with a bounty, huh? Your rod's earning her keep. She is. She is. Alright. We do have enough. We don't have enough for the next rod, but we do have more line length. And the bigger fish that we catch, they're going to take more line. Let's see. Heavy spoon? Not yet. That's pretty much just for walleye. I think we'll keep what we got for right now. I think we're going to upgrade fish storage. We'll do a line length upgrade. Catch a bunch more medium fish, and that'll be 30 some dollars, maybe 40. I think the brown trout are out a little farther. I'd like to pick up a medium one of those. Try out here. There they are. There's one right away. Oh, he's quick. There's those walleye. Oh, oh, he's running. Go on back. Come on back. No, don't go that way. Yes, go this way. There's a big walleye down there. Come on, little buddy. Got him. 4 pounds, 6 ounces. Not a bad little brown trout. Grab another one here real quick. Oh. Oh. He outran my line. Found the bluegill. But unfortunately, they're not worth very much either, so. Let's see if we can catch this guy again. Yep. Must have been the same one I tired out earlier. You know what? I'll take whatever bites the hook. Little brown trout. I am curious to try and catch one of those bluegill out here. I know it's not going to be worth a lot, but those threadfin are going to pick it up before I get a chance. Welcome, Giovanni. Welcome. Good to see you. Rufus. I don't even know what that would be. Wasn't Rufus Elmer Fudd's dog? Woofus! Woofus! All those chickens. Nice, 24 and 26 for the brown trout. We're getting that cheddar.
The documents were in place.
Buford.
Buford, you listening?
Yeah.
Now get this. That's when the subcommittee had to reallocate the funds, and then
I think I will go for that small spoon. I want rod upgrades. That one's 25, that one's 30. That upgrade is 20. We should be pretty set for diversity. We're not going to catch the biggest ones around, but had the wrong dog name. No worries. Oh. AC's a chooching. My toes are getting a little chilly. We'll go out and see if we can catch a sunfish and maybe a little walleye. We'll go to the end and then we'll turn back a little bit. Fish the far edge. Oh, there's a deer. All right. You guys ever think, like, you're doing something and then you think of something completely unrelated to what you were doing and you're just like, you know, if I don't check that out, I'm never going to remember to do that. There we go. That's how crayons end up in the wash. I found what I was looking for. All right. Let's go back this way a scotch. We'll check what's down here on the far side. Found some sunfish. That walleye found my lure. Oh gosh. All right, grab a handle. Ooh. Bigger rod to catch bigger fish. Yeah, I know. Had to try. I don't want one of those littler guys to chomp on it. Nope. He's gonna take it. Yep. Oh, he's interested. There we go. Something a little bit more manageable for us. First walleye. Let's catch one of those sunfish. We can get that on the books. Nibble, nibble. There we go. Three-ounce sunfish. Yeah, that's about right. do you see, buddy? Is there a trophy size something down there? Trophy walleye right there. I wonder if he's looking at those. No, those are walleyes. I guess there's 3 redfin shad over there he might be looking at. We still gotta pick up a trophy one of those. We can always come back and do that later. Good sized brown trout over there. Oh, don't go to Norway. Damn it. Too far. No, that was a short cast. Come on. I want to try and get that tired one that we almost had. Down over this way, I think. That's him right there. This is gonna get interesting if that bigger one bites it. Nope, that one. Yeah, I don't think he's the tired one. He's gonna go way off to the left and break the line. Nope. He was headed that way though. Into the boat. Ooh, biggest walleye yet. One more space for a fish. It's not the one I was looking for, but I'll take it, I guess. I guess we can release them. We'll do that. For another medium. Here we go. Art in this game is so well done. Alright, full tub. Back to the store. Oh, and if you don't like the change, like the look of your guy, or you want to look at your maybe different dog, you just click on character, or hit escape to get to the options. Go to settings, click on character. You can change the type of dog you have. And you can also change your character as well. Nice, 20. Sunfish was 8, 29, and 29. Heck yeah. $100. Look who's back with a stringer fold. Beauty, bud. A little tip jar. Okay. Thanks, bud. Well, I'll be fish from every hole in the fork. Not too shabby, buddy. Looks like your rod's still twitching. And wouldn't you know it, there's a sweet little spot upriver at the beaver dam. Hang on, I'll scribble it on your map. Don't say I never gave you nothing. We unlocked a new location. We can get the Maple Scout rod, but I don't think I'm going to go with that one quite yet. I think I'm going to save up for the Timberjack. But yeah, I'll need to buy that to get the big, the trophy walleye for sure. Let's go with a line upgrade, rod strength, and that's 60 for that one, 50 for that one. Now, how this size goes, like you, so it's a large and extra large. You can catch large and extra large fish. Now, if you just have a rod that has small and medium, you can't use that lure. But since the Maple Scout has the large, you can still catch large fish with it. Even though it doesn't have like the extra large on the Maple Scout. I do kind of want to get more storage though. Go with 6. We'll do some more fishing here, and then we'll check out the beaver dam once we get a full load of fish. Hopefully nice, good, medium fish. I think there's some smallmouths around here. I'm gonna grab a water real quick. Alright, I'm back. Let's see what we got here. I got the spoon. Let's go with the crankbait. Well, that medium kind of lost interest pretty quick, didn't he? I have to go farther out just a little bit more. A couple of mediums down there. Come on, little buddy. Holy cow. For a small, this guy is really putting up a fight. Biggest catch. No, that was a medium. 3 pound, 11 ounce. Okay. Heck yeah. That makes more sense now. Those must be larges. There we go. Ooh, looks like some medium brown trout over there. Oh, that one was quick. Wow. Let's get a couple brown trout. Or not. Might have to go a little bit farther out to the right. Yeah, it should do her. Oh, a little far. Darn it. They're coming back. We can also turn the boat around and catch some walleye, too. Damn it, you little bastard. Now. Go back to your home. Don't tell anybody about this. Mediums? There we go. Nudged it. There we go. Ooh, that went quick. Maybe those upgrades are making all the difference. Nice. He bit that right away. He's hungry. Get in the boat. I think for our last one, let's catch a walleye. I think that's a large. Yeah. Ooh, he clammed onto that. Don't run too far, bud. There we go. Nice mess of fish. I am really loving this game. Little tail's wagging. He's good puppers. Nine, 18, 9, 19, 12, 14. Wow. Not as much as I was thinking we'd get. Let's head off to the beaver dam. Ooh, it's nighttime. I don't know. Well, let's check it out. I usually just like to row a little ways from the dock. And then I'm going to grab the bobber and just kind of see what's on the surface here. Maybe something's feeding on the mosquitoes on the top. Ooh, what do we got? Largemouth bass. They like jig heads. Okay. And we also got brown trout here. Not looking like much else around at the moment. And different fish, most fish are around throughout the day and night, but there's some species that are only around during certain times, or at least more common. All right, let's switch to this crankbait. See if there's any brown trout around. Hey, what do we got? Crappie. They like spoon baits. Okay. We have a spoon. Oh, there's the brown trouts. There's some sizable brown trouts. Let's try to get one of those crappies since they're here. Got the dog for good luck. Chomp! First crappie. Some bigger ones over there I kind of want to hook onto, but that little guy's going to take it before the other ones have a chance. Come on. I think they're both kind of interested in it. Here we go. Maybe it'll be trophy size. Not trophy, but a 3-pound crappie. I'm not going to complain. For sure. That's a big brown trout. Another little guy here. Hey, Lunas. Good to see you. Good morning to you. And those little guys. I think we're just going to release that guy back. 14 ounce, though, is still pretty good. Need to remember to click on the water and not up above. Up above is change your gear. Clicking on the water. Now! Damn little guys. There he goes. That's the one we want. 2-pound, 10 ounce. Not bad, not bad. Now we could pick up, well, we'll probably pick up a little brown trout. Well, let's explore this far side of the map. And just cast down there to see what's down there. Alright, more crappies. We got new species. Looks like bullhead catfish. We're still missing a species. They're probably not active at night. That I'm pretty sure is a crappie. Yep. What did the bullhead? Okay, they need a drop shot, and the bass need a jig head. Okay. Let's see. Switch to that crankbait. brown trout. There we go. And in the boat. Full load. Let's go and sell. Those small crappie aren't going to be worth a lot, but some money's best than no money. Hopefully those mediums will give us enough to purchase some of those new lures. We do need to save up for that bigger rod too. Yeah. You've been fishing or stealing from a hatchery. Yeah, I know, they're not very big. So that's the jig head for 50. Drop shot for 50. Man, that's most of our money. 400 seems like a long ways away. I mean, the Maple Scout does make sense, but I'm going to hold off on it for now. I'm going to buy a line length upgrade. Last rod strength upgrade. Let's pick up that drop shot. Boat upgrade. Yeah, it's 20. And we hold 7 fish. Let's... there's still one fish we haven't seen yet. There it is. Long nose suckers for the drop shot. Let's go ahead and pick that up. We could pick up some of those suckers. Kind of want the medium ones. I just caught you, my dude. There we go. Got a medium. Trophy! Hell yeah. We didn't get the jig for the bass. That's okay. Oh, there's a ton of brown trout around, and we can pick up some of those bullheads. Nothing but the bass. Keep traveling. Oh, brown trout are a little further out. I mean, I wouldn't mind if a bass took it, but yeah, he's just gave it a peck and he's not going to be interested in it. Little brown trout. Throw him back. Here we go. Right into the boat. There we go. A little bit of jigging got him interested in it. Into the boat. Yeah, into the boat. Let's get a couple of those bullhead catfish. Use that drop shot that we got the sucker on. Crappie. Oh, there we go. Picked one up right away. This guy does not want to come up. Here we go. Pound 6 ounce. Sir, I think you're a little large, but I'm going to try it anyway. Yep, just too big. Just too big. Well, the medium ones are over there. Come on, buddy. That little guy is going to pick it up. Oh, oh. Come on. Yeah, the little guy picked it up. That's all right. Here we go. Biggest bullhead, 3 pounds, 5 ounce. Another little guy. Pick up one more bullhead and then maybe go for another brown trout. We do have to pick up a trophy sucker at some point in time. Looks like it's starting to get dawn. Oh, nope, nope, wrong button. Sorry. Little guy's gonna get it first, aren't you? Yeah, you are. There There he goes. He wasn't joking around this time. All right. See if we can get another brown trout, I think. More crappie down there too. Nice. I was worried one of those little guys might pick that up. Easy pie. Full boat. Let's go and sell. Oh, wow. We did get the trophy sucker. 33 for that one. 10 for the brown trout. 18, 19, 26, and 12 for the bullheads. Brown trout. Not bad at all. That's what I call a comeback. You're a real gem, you know that? Around these parts, the biggest of the bunch earn the name legendary catches. They're mean, they're stubborn, and they ain't coming easy. You'll need more than your everyday gear to land one. If you're hunting legends, best be out there casting from dawn till dark. They show themselves at certain times of the day, so if they ain't biting, kick back and have a snooze. Word around the lake is that big ol' legendary largemouth bass been seen stirring at dusk. That's all I'm spilling, friend. The rest, well, that's up to you and luck. 137. So far away. So far away. We gotta get that other rod. See if we can pick up some suckers real quick with that drop shot. Well, I'll take you. I guess we do need to buy that spinner bait too for the bass. Yeah, I know, buddy. Says there's a trophy down there somewhere. Hopefully it's one of these suckers. Yeah! That's money in the bank. Are you a trophy as well? That would be fantastic. Nope. But we'll take them. Yeah, we do not have the spinner for the bass. Jig head for the bass. I mean, we can get one now. Let's get a boatload of fish, and then we'll decide. I'm guessing it's gonna be brown trout here. There's a beaver in the water. No brown trout. couple of crappie, though. Did we get trophy crappie yet? No. Well, let's throw that spoon on and see if we can get one. Fingers crossed. Greetings from work. Hey, Ryan. Welcome, welcome. Hope work's going well for you. Trophy? Yeah! Let's go! Hell yeah. I did not want you. You tiny crappie. You crappy crappie. There we go. Kinda hoping this guy's another trophy, but definitely not a guarantee. I have caught him back to back before. Nope, but he is sizable, so we'll take him. Gotta be brown trout area, right? Yeah, it is. Except he don't want no part of that. Maybe I need to wait for him longer to bring it out of the water farther. I don't know. Medium. What are the chances of getting that one medium out of there? Actually, not bad. Come on back. Come on back. Beat that little guy to it. Ah, rat farts. The longer cast. No, I just can't seem to get him interested in it. Remember the mini fishing poles with a screen on them so you could play a fishing game on it? Yeah, I had a couple of those. I played that one so much. Well, fine. If that guy doesn't want to bite, I'll just go over and catch some bullheads. which one's gonna take it? Is it gonna be a small? Yeah, I think that's a medium. Yeah, it's medium. Nice big browns down there. And one more, and we're full. There we go. Easy pie. He wanted to leave, definitely. The art looks kind of like oil painting. Kind of does, yeah. Rich, rich colors. And like definitely depending on what time of day. Like this is technically night. We'll go to dawn. Okay, it looks very similar. I think we were like maybe 2 hours away from dawn. Let's go to midday. Like the lighting. Oh, so good. So good. Wow, those colors. I usually only fish at like dawn or dusk. I forgot what the game looks like at high noon. Holy cow. Man, that just pops. And the developers already have planned another area to go with 3 separate spots in it already planned for fall of this year. Oh, 39 for that long-nosed sucker. 20 for that trophy crappie. Not a bad bit of cash. I might buy that jig. That cooler better be heavier. We're fighting. He gonna get ornery. 50 though for it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna catch some bass with that. And I wanted to save up for the rod. We gotta get about 200 more ish. We'll go catch some bass. See what they're doing today. Dog's barking at something in the water. Man, that might be another trophy sucker. Might have to pick up for another 30 coins. There we go. Got a medium largemouth on. And I think after I catch this one, he's going to tell us about that new spot. I think you have to catch one of each fish. 2.7 pounds. Not bad, not bad. Oh, they're fighting for it. You're too big. See how, see how scrappy these little guys are. Not too bad. Biggest one yet. Man. I'm going to put on a drop shot after this next bass and see if one of those suckers are a trophy. It's hard to pass up 30 coins, especially at this point, you know. Well, that didn't take long. He was hungry, whatever he is. Just skipping across the water. He can't wait to meet me. Oh, did his buddy get scared? Oh, no, there he is. Beaver, don't eat my line. It's not good for beavers. There he goes. There he goes. No trophies. Alright, back to some bass. Quite a few mediums, it looks like. He's like, I know your tricks, trying to catch me close to the boat so I don't fight for very long. Actually, regardless, it's not doing too bad. Not taking too long to bring most of them in. The dog's excited about something. Is there a trophy bass down there? No. I wonder what he's on about. You dirty bastard. Can't have it. You're too big. You're just gonna drop it anyway. There he goes. Well, he might be barking at that other sucker over there. Nope, too late. We're full. But we're close to the dock, so don't have to drive all the way across the pond. Not bad for the bass. 25 for that one. Nice purse. Hell yeah. Yeah, and since we caught that bass, little tip in the tip jar, he's going to tell us about that other location. Ain't nothing like hauling in a fat old largemouth bass after giving her a workout. Heard there's a swarm of little rock bass up in the mistwood, thicker than skeeters on a July evening. Man, I've been there. I think I'm gonna stay here for right now. Catch some more fish, get that rod, maybe go back to the first pond. And we also need those bigger lures as well. To try and catch that trophy walleye. If I go to that new spot, I know there's going to be new lures and stuff like that I'm going to want to buy, so I'm going to hold off on that for right now. Give me a quick break. I'll be right back. That kind of reminded me. I got my friend Lazy Ice hooked on this game, or Rock, as he sometimes goes by. But he pointed out that there's an idle mode in this game that I just didn't really notice. So we're going to put on the jig. So yeah, hit escape and just click on idle mode. He'll just kind of do his own thing. I don't know if he changes lures or if he goes to different locations. I think he stays at the current location. He's not the best fisherman, but I accidentally let him go on overnight, and I did end up with quite a bit of money. It was on one of the earlier ponds here. I tried it again later just to see what he would do on one of the more end game locations, and he didn't do that well. So, I don't know. Oh, he's got something on. Oh, he probably caught something bigger and spat it out. Like bass do. Alright, well let's take over here. Ooh, some more crappies. Crappies don't sell very well, though. I didn't catch very many brown trout last time. I might go for some brown trout. Give the old dog a head scratch for good luck. He took that one right away. Yeah, I can't wait to get that bigger rod, catch some of these large fish. Man, they'll bring in the money. Ooh, what do you see down there, buddy? Are you looking at trophy crappie? Huh? You telling me there's a trophy crappie down here? Surrounded by little bastards? Yeah. Really? You're too big. You're too big. Just gonna let it rest on the bottom. Okay, those guys are coming up first. Maybe I can get them interested in it. Come on. Come on. Okay. Okay. There we go. Come on, trophy crappie. We don't need a crappy crappie. We need a good crappie. I guess you're still a medium, right? Dog, I trust in your bark detector. It's the only fish finder I got. No! Let's kind of jig it right here. He's not going to take it. Well, I'm tempted to get another trophy crappie. I'm not excited about fighting off all the little guys. Like those two, 3, 4. And the medium is just not having it still. There's a small largemouth even going after it. Pack of piranhas, man. Can only dodge them for so long. Alright, enough of that. Let's go find some brown trout. Oh, he's interested. There we go. Looks like one more medium down there. Might have to finish off the boatload with some bullheads. Can I snag them? Come on, what are you, snoozing? We'll take them. We'll take them. I think we're at a bad angle. Go this way just a little bit more. We'll cast back at him. Try just a little bit to get that other medium brown trout. And then we'll go after bullheads. Hey, Bamata. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. How's your day been going? Oh, maybe I went too far. Now, go away, little guy. He is just not interested at all. Well, you know, I know some bullheads that might be interested. Oh, yeah, he was very interested. There's another medium down there. Really hoping we got enough for that rod after this trip. One little brown trout ain't gonna sell for very much, though. That's alright. Nice, 2 for 19, crappie for 8, brown trout for 9, brown trout for 5. Hey, we got enough for the rod. Yeah, there we go. Not quite enough for some of those bigger lures, but just gotta make one more trip and we'll have them. Some of the upgrades for this guy. 26, 40. Now let's go back to the fork. I mean, I guess we could get some of those bigger bass here. We don't have to leave right now. We don't have anything big enough to go after the trophy in the fork. Let's head back out. We'll try some of those larger bass. With that jig head. Man, a boat full of larges, that'd sure be nice. I don't know how big that crankbait can go for those brown trout. I want to say it's just small and mediums. 6 pound, 5 ounces. Heck yeah. Let's see that crankbait. Yeah, just small and medium. What do you see, buddy? Oh, that was easy pie. 9 pounds, 4 ounces. We'll be rolling in the money. Better after it rained. Must have dropped the pollen. Feel way better. Good for you, man. Yeah, I hate that. I've been sneezing like crazy, and if it's not pollen here, it's frickin' cotton with these cottonwood trees. It's so bad. Blows into your face and sticks to your skin when you're sweaty and gets in your nose. 9 pounds, 14 ounces. Just bigger and bigger. Was that about it for the bass down here? I mean, technically, this does go to XL. Let me double check. Yeah, XL. So we should be able to try and catch the. We go to dusk. Try to catch that big bass. Oh, yeah, he's big. He's very large. Oh, oh. Here we go. Lunas, get the net ready. He might swim to Norway. He's trying. No way. Oh, I got him! We officially have enough money to get the other lures. Heck yeah. There we go. I mean, we could take a bunch of mediums. Not against it. What's our, okay, large. Aren't they larges, or are they mediums? I think they might all be mediums. There's a lot of them, though. And I wish we had the bigger crankbait. I'm going to switch back to that other rod. And then they all went away. Come on. Here we go. There's some more coming. Dingle dangle. There we go. Just manhandling them into the boat. Just throwing them in. Slab after slab. I'm curious to see how much that guy sells. Now, all bass. Nice. 164. Hell yeah. Man, we got enough for the new boat now. Holy smokes, you clean out the lake or just the cocky ones? And just the bass today. Oh, man. We can definitely get the new boat. First things first, let's get these lures. We're going to need that one for the walleye. This one for brown trout. And we still got enough for the boat. Boat or rod upgrades. Greetings, good sir. This looks like a pretty relaxing game. It is indeed, Shane Barrett. It is indeed. I'm going to go for the boat. And a rod upgrade. Or several. Oh, and fish storage. There we go. Don't have as much as we used to, but we got potential to get more. And we got all the lures that we need. And we even got an upgrade for the timberjack. Alright. Let's go get that walleye. Let's change boat. Actually, this can still hold more. I think I'm going to keep this one just for right now. Till we get that other one upgraded a little bit more. Let's go to Don. I mean, the shop's right at the end of the dock, but, you know, can't be bothered. I don't want to leave the boat, I guess. Give that dog a little pat. And head out. Hold on a second. The fork. We still need to get a trophy thread fin. Oh, large. We do have the large crankbait. All right. I'm just gonna throw something out here, see if smallmouths are around. Nothing of any size. There's some thread fins over there. We can always come back and check. There's some of those bigger smallmouths. There we go. Just forcing them right in. I think that was, yep, that was a large. Still haven't caught a trophy. There was another one down there. We'll pick up one more. Just kind of fish our way over to the right side of the map. Oh, he was hungry. Oh, that's right, brown trout as well. This might be a trophy. He's fighting a lot more than the other guy. I'm hoping he is. Don't run too far. Turn around. Turn around. Don't spool me. Come on, buddy. I thought he was gone. I thought he was going to land in the boat. Come on. He's got to be a trophy. He's fighting like a tiger. Yeah! Hell yeah. Let's go after a little bit bigger brown trout. Baby ducks. Right into the boat. Nope, not gonna happen. Okay. Pretty quick though. I'll take it. It's a nice brown. There we go. This should be a good paycheck too. Alright, it is walleye time. I know, I seen him down there, buddy. I appreciate the warning all the same though. There he is. There he is. That's the one we want. Holy crap. Just doing what he please. In the boat, in the boat, in the boat, in the boat. No, no. This time, nope, nope. Come on. In the boat. 22 pounds. Well, I think we still got some room for a couple more. I thought there was one more. There he is. Give it a little jig on the bottom there. Oh, he liked that. There we go. Full boat with the one trophy. Actually, two. One of those smallmouths are trophies. So, should be a really good payout. Upgrade that boat some more, get some more capacity on it. Hell yeah. Upgrade the rod. That's what I need to do. $53 for the trophy, 50 for the other one. A couple of brown trout, 30s in the each. Walleye, 172 for that trophy walleye. 71 for that other one and 49 for the other. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Well, Albie, you went and did it. That fish on the wall, over 20 pounds of pure muscle. A real beauty. Folks been stopping by just to see it. Even Evie Jean swore she's coming back swinging. You've earned your bragging rights. Name's on the board. Trophy's yours. And there's a new legend over the counter. Just don't let it go to your head. Well, I have a way of humbling folks. Let's do a little boat upgrade. For several. Alright, max the fish storage out. Don't need that right yet. We're going to skip the Maple Scout, I think. We got everything covered. Small, medium, large, and extra large, for at least for now. Let's go ahead and go to that other area. Then we can come back to the Beaver Dam. Get some of those bigger brown trout that were there. Let's go check out this. Ooh, spooky. We'll just cast something out here real quick just to check and see what's around. All right, what do we got? Creek chubs that like spinnerbait. Okay. We got short head red horse that like the drop shot. Okay, we got the drop shot. Do that. Then we got steelhead for spinner baits. And burbot that like spoon baits. Well, you know, we got some spoon baits and we got a drop shot. So let's throw that drop shot over. We might change rods. Yeah. No, he wasn't waiting around for that one. Got the red horse. Let's go with the bobber. Pick up one of these creek chubs. That would be fantastic if I can get a trophy creek chub right away. Oh, okay. Red horse, got it. Come on, little guys. Maybe they don't feed at night, which could be. Different lure if the fish aren't interested. Creek chub, right? Those look pretty gray. Those might be... No, there are no small steelhead. That's got to be the creek chub. Oh, they like spinner baits. Okay, well that would explain it. Spoon baits for the burbot down there. There we go. Little baby burbot. Let's go and explore the rest of the water body. We're just getting started on this one. Oh, he sees a trophy down there somewhere. But there's a lot of stuff I don't have tackle for on this one. Oh, new species. Rock bass. Ew, they like the drop shot. We have that. Ooh, some big red horses down there. I think I picked up a burbot, but this guy's fighting like a tiger. £3-pound burbot. Alright, these guys get up to large, so we're going to use, I think, the other rod. Throwing that drop shot. Here they are. I forgot to switch my boat. 5-pound red horse. Kinda hoping that other one's a trophy, but we'll see. We'll see. Right into the boat. Yeah, that's how I like them. Yeah! Let's go. Alright, let's pick up some of them rock bass. I wonder if I need to put it right on them. Let's move a little bit. Switch over to, how big do the rock bass get? Small and medium, so yeah, we can switch over to the little guppy. I didn't go nearly as far as I thought I did. I think I'm just going to flip the boat around. Holy cow, this guy's scrappy. Maybe I just needed to click again. Oh, are we full already? Yep. And we'll switch out boats. $16 for that little burbot. $30 for that little burb. 44, 46. Nice. Not bad. Good bit of scratch. Good bit of scratch. Try the leaky bucket. You know, pretty sure there's some spinner baits for sale. Well, slap a bass and call it Tuesday. Look at that grin. Alright. Nice. Spinner bait. Small through large. Excellent. That's exactly what we needed. Creek chub. Spin her around and get some of those steelhead. Of course, they're under my boat now. Oh, he's zippy. £3, 12 ounce, not bad. Want one of those bigger ones. Come on, make the cast. Not really. Six-ounce creek chub. Oh, that was a limp dick cast. Let's adjust a little bit. What do you see, buddy? Are you telling me that one of those little creek chubs down there are they're of a trophy status? Kind of trying to horse him in, but it's not working. Man, that's a 4-pound steelhead. I would love to see what some of these other ones are. Oh, he grabbed that right away. This might be a pretty fair fight. What the hell, buddy? You dropped it? Oh, oh, he's going back for it. Here we go. Just lay him out. Don't horse him too much. Again, what the hell happened? He hit the edge of the map? It was weird. Yeah. You need to come this way, my dude. God dang it. Yeah, he just gets too far. I don't know what the deal is. That ain't working out. Evening, everyone. I thought you said it was morning. Alright, what we got? Mistwood. Still need a medium rock bass. And some bigger burbot. And gonna give the steelhead a rest for right now, I think. Pretty good location for those rock bass. Of course, little bastard takes it right away. I will just release him. Although my biggest catch is my biggest rock bass. Here we go. £1, 12 ounce. Oh, he didn't even let that stop on the bottom. Trophy rock bass. Let's go. What size do the steelhead get here? Large and extra large. I did already catch a medium, so let's switch poles. Give her a heave and might have to travel down the water body a little bit. Are they really medium? Check the book here. Yeah. Oh, they're only medium and large. Oh, oh, oh. I was about to say he's just not having it, but now I got a bigger pole. There we go. 7 pounds, 4 ounce. I'll take that all day long. Juan the more fish. I think there's burbot over here, so I'm gonna put that spoon bait on. Pretty decent burbot, 10 pounds. And I believe we're full. Ooh, 30 for the steelhead, 8 for creek chubs, 37. 17 and 27 for rock bass, steelhead 58, burbot 105. Yes. I'll be a haul like that, you're on fire. Baby's on fire. I think we just go for broke. Max that guy out. And we still have pretty good money. That one's 1,000, that's a ways off. I don't know if we need the boat motor upgrade. Yeah. We'll leave it as is for right now. Oh, the old tip jar. Hauled in a big steelhead, did ya? Thing must have fought like a wolverine on a bad day. got this new rod in too. Good for hauling more like it, the freshwater kind anyway, or chucking bait way out deep. Ooh. Old blue bait caster, medium and large. Which is why I didn't want to get the Maple Scout. Although, it would have been handy. Got enough to buy her right away and throw on some upgrades. Excellent. We'll leave her there for the time being. $250 for the next area. Let's go back and work through some of the stuff that we still need to get on the forks. Definitely going to change it to morning. Get ready. The fork. Sunfish are not here. The large or the medium and trophy are not here. Brown trout. Definitely. Well, I don't think they have extra large brown trout here. I think those are just at the beaver dam. We did get the trophy smallmouth. Still need a trophy threadfin, and we got the big chungus walleye. Really, only the red threadfin? Okay, well. Almost 4 o'clock and I haven't heard from Chobi yet. Kinda wondering. We'll set up for threadfin. You see a trophy down there, buddy? There definitely could be in that mess, that's for sure. He was hungry. I'm gonna end up with a mess of threadfin. No trophy. Hey, biggest one though, 8 ounces. I really will get a bowl full of them. uh, Let's see. $40 for everything? I'm guessing they're 5 each. Yep. I don't know if we got a drop shot for them. Yeah, we could go after bullhead in the beaver dam and those bigger brown trout. What size does that crank go to? Yep. Those are large. Okay. He just wants to go to the bait store. He knows where the worms are. Jesus, you thought that thing was 3 times as big. There he is. There he is. And in the boat. In the boat. Hell yeah. Alright. Please be a trophy. Shit. Set out. Pick up some walleye. See how many are out there. Yeah, hopefully we'll have enough to get to the new area. Need spoons for walleye. Good gravy. too bad in the end. Went from getting boatloads of smalls to boatloads of mediums, and now we're getting boatloads of larges. Wasn't the threadfin shad that I picked up. I'm just gonna call them shad. Come on, nibble nibbles. One more. I think that's all the big walleye. Let's see what else is over here. Maybe we can pick up another brown trout. Wow. I think just mediums and smalls left. Change the rod out. We'll use that guy. I'll throw a spoon out for a walleye. Yeah, this rod casts like a dream. Here we go, full boat. We'll worry about the shad, the trophy shad later. Give us something to do when we're old and retired, right? Not bad. Not bad at all. Let's see. The beaver dam. Anything else in the beaver dam? Could pick up a bigger bullhead. Yeah, and brown trout. Let's try to get those knocked out real quick, and then we progress back up to Misty. See if there's anything left that we can get up there, and then we'll go to the next area. If Chobi doesn't get a hold of me by then. Alright, first things first, probably gonna change time. Just a second here. Alright, yeah, let's start in the dawn. What were we going for again? Brown trout and bullhead. Nope. Nope. Definitely want the other rod. You might have to go further to the left. We'll check them out. Yeah. Oh, no. Hi. Why, hi there. There we go. Got him. 20-pound brown trout. Hell yeah. Still not trophy size though, which is wild. I don't know if that was a bigger one or not. Littler guys over there. Let's see what's over this way. As long as it's not in your pants, you're doing good. Alright. Let's try to get a bigger bullhead. I think we went too far. There we go. That was easy. So he was over there. Oh, there he is. Hiding over there. He'll poke out. Or that little bastard will hop on. There we go. And heading into brown trout territory again. And nothing too sizable. Not really seeing any overly large bass yet either. That's alright. We'll go a little further, see if there's any big bass hanging out, and if not, we'll just pick up a medium and press on. Yeah, they like the jig head, don't they? Yeah. There's one down there. That island is really kind of bass central, isn't it? Sitting right on top of them just makes it a little difficult. Dirty bastards. There we go. Dang. Not bad. Not bad at all. Go check out a new area. Fawn Mirror's a real gem, peaceful as can be, with fat trout hiding in the lilies. Soak it up and keep that line tight. All right. on Mirror Lake. I want to go fishing at night. Make some few casts right off the dock just to see what we're dealing with here. Sure, jighead, why not? Okay, yellow perch. A wacky worm. That'll be a new one. Pretty decent sized perch. Oh, and we got Cisco for bobbers. Small and medium. Okay. And we got northern pike. They want a blade bait. Oh, she's a deep one. Oh, that's a nice pike down there. Well, there's a bunch of Cisco around me, so we're gonna get out the bobber. Again, kind of hoping for a trophy. Although I think it said there's medium Cisco in here too, wasn't there? Yeah. We're not going to catch a trophy from these small guys. Alright. Tiger trout, they like spinner baits. That was a big jump, so was that. Just skipping across the water. Alright. I don't think that rod is small. What do you see, buddy? What's down there? Trophy perch, probably. I need a whack-a-worm for that. Let's keep checking stuff out, and we'll come back to buy new lures. Go after some of these new species. There's the bigger Cisco. A rainbow trout. Blade bait. Okay. I mean, you could take a swipe at the spill spinner if you want. I'm not going to tell you no. Let's get that bobber on. Okay. I'm just gonna wait for them to come back instead of chasing them around. Maybe. There we go. All right. So pike dake blade bait, rainbow trout bait blade bait, tiger trout is spinner bait, and wacky worms. Hmm. That's as far as we go. Oh, that's a nice trout. Let's go past that little island, see if we can pick up maybe a small tiger trout. Head back and grab some gear. Kind of hoping my back of my boat was right about here on this downslope, but there we go. Alright, let's head in to buy some better gear. I also might call it for today there. It is getting close to 4:30. Chobe should be around, and we should be getting that started soon, I would think. Well, that's what I call a comeback. I know. Okay, we got that wacky worm for the perch. We got that medium blade bait for the rainbow trouts. Got a large blade bait for the trouts and the pike, and the extra large for the northern pike. 150, by far our most expensive lure yet. Wow. Okay. Wow, 100 for the last upgrade on that rod. Yeah, I guess I might as well, right? Alright, let's see. Hmm. We'll go back, find some of those rainbow trout. Maybe a pike. We'll call her there. Don't know if we'll get a full boatload, but again, I don't know what Choby's up to. Last I checked, when he was on Steam, wasn't around. Let me double check again here. Okay, yeah, he is online, so I think I'm gonna get into position for those rainbow trout. Get all equipped here. Let's see, we need a blade bait. All right, and I think I'm gonna call her there. I'll get into contact with Choby, see what he wants to do for his Choby Thursday meetup, and yeah, I'll be back online probably by 5-ish, I would think. Knock on wood. Mr. Poppins, I'm here, just got my steering wheel trying to set up before we stream. Oh, cool, cool. Oh, maybe I do have a chance to get a one of those rainbow trout. Well, Joby's setting up his steering wheel. I'm assuming you want to do um, that driving game that we can't think of it. Motor Town. I was hoping for the big one, but that's what she said, right? Trout's in the boat. I don't know. No, I think I'm gonna quit. I was thinking about putting it on idle mode, but I don't want that running in the background when we're streaming. But yeah, first rainbow trout. We got the blade baits for the pike, so we should be pretty set. And I think again, once we contact, if I can get it to work, then yeah. But yeah, I'll call her there. Save game. I don't know. I think it just automatically saves whenever you leave. But anyway, yeah, thanks everybody for hanging out with me today. I appreciate it. Taking a look at this rather relaxing fishing game. There is an, like again, I said there is an idle mode for it, so you can have it just kind of check in on it now again, and take control for 5-10 minutes if you want, and then let it go back to idle. Or you can be as engaging as you want with it. But yeah, absolutely love the pixel art, and the reflections are amazing. Like they did such a good job with that. But yeah, I hope to see you all in a little while on our next stream. But outro. Yeah. Have a great rest of your day or night, depending on where you're at in the world. And be excellent to each other and yourself. And hope to catch you all in the next one. Peace.